What is happening, Vape fam? Joe of All Vapes, killing it today. That's right, I'm blending a little bit of the best of all my worlds today. Got, oh, you loving the hair? There you go. That's what happens when you turn almost 40. If you are one of my bodybuilding fans, you want to blend it with a little bit of vape, thank you for joining me. One way or the other, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and check me out on Instagram and Twitter. So today, we're going to be talking about e-liquid. Big surprise on that one. It's got to be something vape related. If you didn't see my review for Shijin Vapor, shame on y'all. It's a really, really good review with even better liquid than the review, I personally believe. Now, from Shijin Vapor comes 4 awesome flavors. The Pixie is what it's all about today. Not just any Pixie, it's Pixie, okay? 3 amazing flavors here to tantalize and tickle your taste buds. So the Pixie is by Shijin Vapor's really good lineup of 3 different flavors and surprisingly good flavors. The 2 of these came in 0 milligrams. Cucumber watermelon from its Pixie, the makers of Shijin Vapor. Now, the guys over at Shijin were awesome enough to send me a fat 100 milliliter bottle in this stuff. 0 milligram, like I said. Now, I have tried some cucumber flavored e-liquids before. Kind of depends on how they're made. Sometimes they suck, and I mean suck ass, okay? I'm gonna be real blunt and frank with you. Or sometimes they're really, really good. This one was very, very good. The one thing that I liked about this stuff is that the quality of the flavor sort of had a mellowness to it. Mellowness. Is that a Joeism? That's probably a Joeism. My wife would be slapping me or laughing at me right now. But you can use that. It's a Joeism. It had a very mellow quality to it. So the cucumber was massively present. The watermelon, tremendously present. The sweetness of the watermelon just, boom, came right in. Nice and solid and just, hey, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? But I brought in a little bit of cucumber with me just to kind of lighten up the mood. So something kind of like on a nice spring or summer day, just really, really light and airy and refreshing. It was a wonderful blend. The thing that most impresses me is that this is a 0 nicotine e-liquid and it came out tasting solid gold. I don't even need to throw some nicotine into this stuff. I should have some on hand just to kind of mix and match and blend my own stuff. Not much for the DIY stuff anyways, but why bother? Since Shijin went out of their way to make such a good quality flavor, the 2 of those together, profile and consistency, 100% 10 out of 10 on this one. So the next flavor up in its Pixie was sour green apple. Very tasty blend. Now, sour green apple I love. Green apple anything in a vape I dig. Sour flavors don't always come out 100% present. Sometimes the consistency can be a little bit muddled, but this one came out pretty darn thorough. So very true to the flavor and the nature for the consistency, the profile, back to back. Awesome stuff. And again, that little finish of that pixie dust, just kind of right at the tip of your tongue, you know, just reminiscent of childhood, good nostalgic moment going on right there. Really clean flavor. Again, a 0 nicotine e-liquid on this one. Leads us to the next flavor. Now this one, 3 milligrams. This one was kind of a scary flavor for me, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. This one is mango lime. Now, I am not biased. If a company wants to send me some e-liquid to review, I'll review it. I'll absolutely give it a shot. They hopefully have got to know ahead of time that I am going to review 100% honest. It's what I do. That's one of the few things that I like to boast about is 100% honesty, respectful honesty. But if it's something I don't dig, I'm just going to say, look, I don't like this flavor. It doesn't mean it has anything to do with the quality. Just has to do with the fact that I don't like or I do like whatever, okay? Anyways, that being said, the mango lime was a unique flavor blend for me. Very unique. Lime is a little bit more, well, it's surfaceable. You've seen it in a lot of vapes these days. Mango as well is one of those very common and popular flavors in e-liquids. But let me tell you something. I cannot stand mango. I cannot stand a mango vape. There are very, very few, like, just very few tiny little grip of mango vapes that I have tried that I actually like. This stuff actually was surprisingly fairly decent. The lime kind of gave it an odd uplifting effect, which I didn't expect. I would never in nature consider putting these two flavors together for any reason, unless I was kind of going nuts and just really wanted to come up with something off the wall. And oddly enough, they pair very well. I mean, I guess subconsciously I could have kind of, in my palate, I've got a little bit of a refined palate, more than most. I like to boast about that too, what the heck. But they blend very, very well. The one thing I like about this too is that the mango is not so overbearingly, massively overpowering of both flavors working in this, that everything, even though they were kind of matched up with the intensity of those two flavors, they didn't pop ahead of each other. So it's an even blend. Solid on the inhale, equally solid on the exhale, and again leaves you with just that nice little aftertaste, that finish of that pixie dust awesomeness from childhood. It's Pixy, the mango lime, very decent combination. The lime really helped kick that mango through and just kind of mellow everything down a little bit. So those are the three Pixy flavors. It's Pixy. You can find these on shijinvapors.com. That's S-H-I-G. And I'll definitely put all the pertinent information in the comment section below. Okay, so like I promised, last but not least was my absolute all-time favorite, which was another surprise to me. This one is Deja Brew. And this flavor is a cinnamon, sweet, creamy, roasty spice coffee vape. In 3 milligrams, this is coming in at 70-30. So massive clouds, pretty solid clouds on this one. Absolutely beautiful flavor on this. The essence of the coffee was absolutely beautiful. Cinnamon value on this was not overbearing. I've tasted cinnamon vapes in the past, and let me tell you something. A bad cinnamon vape tastes like one thing and one thing only: dirty dishwater. The cinnamon in this flavor was absolutely perfect. Bar none, top notch, A for effort on this one. A plus, because it was a perfect blend. You got your cream going on in there. The cinnamon was just blended, milded, if you will, just beautifully within that. A nice light roast coffee, just even enough to kind of meld and blend and mix with all the other flavors of whatever the flavor may be, is perfect, especially when you're putting in something as powerful as a cinnamon flavor. So the extract, once again, in perfect tune with everything that Shijin does, is a wonderful quality extract, and they did really good at this stuff. So Deja Brew, fabulous flavor. Their cinnamon was absolutely out of this world. Best for last, absolutely, on the Deja Brew. Now you can get the Deja Brew and It's Pixy, like I said, on shijinvapor.com. And they got pretty good prices on there too, guys. I mean, you're really not going to go wrong. It's Pixy was a set of flavors that I was surprised that I would even actually dig. If you guys want to try this stuff, I'll definitely put all the info in the comment section below where you can pick all of it up. Might even do you a solid and just kind of throw in the direct links for those flavors. This is Joe of All Vapes, using my eyes to look at that vaping sky, saying all stay humble. Please spread the humility. Spread the love. Love yourselves. Love each other. Love kids. Love animals. Love the world. Keep it wonderfully cloudy. Float through the clouds. And always, pinky out. Hey everybody, this is Joe of All Vapes. Thank you for watching. For the best in vape reviews, pound that subscribe button. And don't forget, vaping saves lives.